Hey, it's Tom Murray here, co-founder at Wishloop, and in this quick demo video I'm going to show you how you can use Wishloop for all your lead gen campaigns. So you can create, deploy, manage and track all your campaigns across all your web properties in one place. I'm also going to show you some live campaigns we have running on our blog before taking you under the hood to show you how easy it is to create campaigns with our drag and drop builder. So what is Wishloop? Well, Wishloop consists of 4 apps on one simple platform, so you can track all your lead gen campaigns in one place. Amplifier is a website conversion app that lets you instantly grab your visitors' attention with full screen calls to action that show when your visitors land on your page. And we call these conversion mats. Engagifier lets you convert visitors who are already on your site by responding to their on-site behavior with automated pop-ups, scroll boxes that appear when they're scrolling down a certain part of the page, and exit intent offers which appear when they look like they're exiting your page. And Captifier lets you create goal-focused marketing pages using our drag and drop builder. And you can use these to promote special offers, capture more email leads, to register webinar attendees and so on. And finally, our remote commander app lets you add Engagifier and Amplifier campaigns to links that you share. So you can add your own lead gen campaigns like pop-ups and welcome mats with Amplifier to authority content and viral content that you share. And this comes with complementary browser extension called Speed Leads, which allows you to do this right from within your browser without having to enter Wishloop. So I'm going to show you some examples of all of this in action. But first of all, let me tell you that Wishloop already has 5,525 users. So it's a tried and tested platform and it's well supported. And it's also already delivered over 83 million impressions and captured 40 million retargeting leads and 4.1 million email leads in just the last 9 months. So this is a proven platform. So let's have a look at these different apps in action. First of all, let me show you some Amplifier campaigns in action. So as I say, Amplifier creates conversion mats that show up when your visitors land on your websites. So you can use this to run special offers. Let me show you an example here. So I've opened up the website and after a few seconds the Amplifier conversion mat shows up, and here's the call to action. We've got a countdown timer in this example. You can use it to deliver discount coupons, run lead gen contests and sweepstakes. So let's just have a look at this example here. This is on an e-commerce store. Here's the conversion mat showing up. I could skip it by clicking on the arrow, or I could pick a lucky star, and then it takes me through to the second step where I'm capturing email addresses. You can use it to segment your traffic as soon as they land on your page. So here's the website, and then the conversion mat shows up after a couple of seconds. You can change how long it takes for your conversion mat to show up, and then I'm segmenting my traffic depending on what they're interested in here. And it takes me through to a different opt-in form for different needs for my traffic. Yeah. You can use it for getting opt-ins and building your email list by giving away different lead magnets. So this one's timed to appear after a few seconds. We're offering a lead magnet in exchange for the email address here. And again, they could skip this and go to the website. So that's the Amplifier app. Let's close these down. Now let's look at Engagifier. Now Engagifier allows you to create on-site retargeting responses. So that's responding to what your visitors are doing or for how long they've been on your site. So this is a timed pop-up example. So this appears after a few seconds. There you go, and it's grabbing the email address. Social call to action. You can add videos. You can sell via PayPal. So this is a slide in at the bottom like so. There's loads of different options. You can have Teespring integration with all of your campaigns, limited time offers, exit offers. So let's have a look at this one. This is triggered when I'm going to exit. There we go. Hold on. Grab and then offer an exit offer. So that's Engagifier is responding to, is re-engaging your visitors whilst they're on your website and making sure that you don't lose any of your visitors. And this complements Amplifier perfectly. Now let's have a look at another app. Oh, this is an actual pop-up that we've got on the Engagifier site here. This is an exit offer we've got here. So let me just close that. Let's have a look at Captifier. Captifier allows you to create squeeze pages for getting opt-ins, for offer pages, for running offers, video pages, coming soon pages, product pages, event pages. So let's have a look at this webinar page. So this is grabbing webinar attendees, register now, then it pulls up the registration page. Another webinar page that you can create with Captifier. Pages to retarget your traffic back to with special offers, multi-step pages. So this is good for segmenting your traffic. Which ad platform do you want to learn more about? Facebook. Here's a Facebook lead magnet. Coming soon pages, 404 pages, anything you imagine. You can create this really quickly with Captifier. So when you get traffic to your website, Wishloop gives you multiple different opportunities to capture leads from every single click. I'm now going to show you a live example of how we're deploying the Wishloop apps on our own site. So let me head over to the Wishloop blog, and I'm going to head over to an article here on Facebook. Are you the most annoying person on Facebook? And it triggers an Amplifier conversion map. So ready to boost your leads from Facebook while crushing your costs. And here's our Facebook lead ads guide. So it's a two-step opt-in, click on the button here, and then there's the email, and then I'd receive my ebook if I opted in. Let's have a look at another example. So I'm going to head on over to another Facebook campaign. Because it's a Facebook campaign, it's got the same Facebook lead magnet coming down via a conversion map. When I scroll down, I've also got a pop-up that's timed to appear after I've read most of the article, where I can get a lead ads guide and a plugin. This is using Engagifier, of course. So if I click on here, I can opt in. And then when I opt in, it's actually sending me through to a Captifier squeeze page, where it's actually a page where I can download my new guide. So that's an example of us using all three of the apps together on our blog. Okay, so let's head over to the builder and I'll show you how to create these campaigns. So once you're logged into Wishloop, you'll see a dashboard with all your pages, pop-ups and conversion maps. And to create a new one, you'd simply just create on new of any of these. So to create a new page, if I wanted to run a new webinar, for example, I might create a new page and select one of the webinar templates. So within any of the templates, you can just navigate. Imagine I was going to create a new conversion map to welcome visitors to my website with. Okay. So once you're within the builder, you've got over 35 different drag and drop elements that you can use in all your campaigns to completely customize. You can drag and drop the text around like so. To edit the text, just double click on the text and you can then change the font, style, size, color, and so on. To edit any other element, it's just a case of dragging in, dropping an element, and then edit the settings of that element. So I could drag in this video, for example, and then I've got the settings on this right hand pane here. So I've got the video URL, some entrance animation if I wanted to add specific animation for this video, and so on. So I'd want to move around the different parts of this. Perhaps I want a video here, move the button up to here, and so on. So that's how easy it is to edit with the different features. We've also got social media buttons. So I can add Facebook buttons, Google buttons, and so on, Twitter buttons, geolocation, other types of buttons, different marketing tools. So you put in countdown timers, Shopify integration, Amazon integration, PayPal integration, and lots more. So you can create pretty much any design you like using this builder, and it's all drag and drop. You don't need to do any coding at all. You can also preview your design in on tablet like so, and on mobile, and you can customize it for different mobiles. So if I wanted to drop the video for mobile, then I could just have it like this as just the download, and completely customize it for your different devices. And this is pretty much the same builder across the different apps, so it's a completely unified system. So this is an amplifier campaign. Head back to the dashboard here and go into Engage Fire. It's a similar builder, but you're just creating pop-ups and slide-ins, and the difference is in the settings. So here's an example of a pop-up that you might create, or a slide-in that you might create. So I might decide it's a slide-in on the bottom right, for example, for grabbing email addresses when people are scrolling down their page. Okay, so I want to show you the Usign integration now. So as you can see, there's loads of different features and loads of different integrations, and one of them is Usign, which means you can easily add your Usign designs to all your different Wishloop lead gen campaigns. So let me just show you first of all my Usign campaign. I've got a ebook that I've created for my Facebook lead ads, my lead ads guide that we're giving away, and I wanted to add this from my Usign account to my amplifier conversion map. So if I go into my conversion maps, I've got my lead ads one here I've just created and added to my blog, but I want to add the Usign campaign to this. So it's pretty basic at the moment. So if I just drag in an image, and because I've integrated my Usign account, when I click on this image and go to my files, all my Usign images are automatically in my files. So here's my Usign image here, and there you go. I can just pull that in straight away, straight from my Usign account, resize it, move this around a bit. Let's just resize this like so, and there we go. So I can tidy that up later, but I'll just save that. Let's check it out on the blog, on one of our Facebook pages. So this is actually based on the keyword Facebook. So there we go, it's now appearing on our blog. It updates in real time, as you can see, because we've already integrated this once, and you only have to integrate it once with your website. So it's integrated with the Wishloop blog, this actual campaign. So if I head back here, so I've made the save, made the changes, close. I'll show you how I integrated Uzine. So let me just show you the campaign settings first. So this is the campaign settings for this amplifier campaign, as you can see. It's called lead ads. Yeah, I could have added a description. Here's the domain that it's appearing on. I've got it set to appear on all platforms, but you could set it to appear on only mobile or only desktop. Display interval, so I could have it so that the conversion map doesn't show every time that they visit. So I could have it show every 5 days, between their visits, for example, but I've got it set to 0, which means all the time. And the type of conversion map, this is one that can be closed. I could have it so that it's persistent, so that once they skip past it, it still stays at the top of the page. It's set to come after 3 seconds, and it's a slide down animation. And where will it show? On the domains, on URLs with the keyword Facebook. So that's why it appears on pages with Facebook in the URL, right? So it's got Facebook in the URL. If I go to another Facebook one, now my updated conversion map will appear on this article as well. See? Cool. You can also set who this should show to, so should it show to new visitors, to everyone, or just returning visitors, or even to people coming from different domains. So if you've got a specific ad campaign, you can show it to just for people coming from seeing a specific ad campaign on Facebook, for example. Okay. And there's a similar types of settings for Engagify. Captify allows you to create standalone pages, so you can actually map them to your own domain. So it's all nicely integrated in one setting. Now, I just want to show you how you connect to your website, because you only have to do this once. So I can do this, I just said, to the back end of the Wishloop blog, and within settings we've got the Wishloop app, because this is a WordPress blog. So we've just got the Wishloop plugin installed here, and you literally just put in your Wishloop ID and you've integrated with your website. So you can do that with as many websites as you like. I'm now just going to head into settings to show you how easy it is to connect up with Uzine and also to connect to your websites. So if I just head into installations, you can see that's where you would grab your user ID and download the WordPress plugin, or if you're using any other website, you just grab the embed code here and then paste it into your website. And this is where you also add the SpeedLeads browser integration, and as you can see, I've already added it there. But it's just a question of dragging it and dropping it into your browser, and then you can access your amplifier conversion maps and your Engagify pop-ups on any link you share, and I'm going to demo that in a minute. But let's just head over to integrations while I'm here, and I'll show you. Here's the Uzine integration. If we view that, it's just a question of grabbing the public key and the token from within your Uzine account. If I just head over to my profile, that's where the public key is within your profile, and the token, you just paste that into Wishloop, and then you can grab instantly all your Uzine designs will become available within all your Wishloop campaigns. Now the final app I'm going to demo is Remote Commander and the accompanying SpeedLeads browser extension that I just touched upon. And this lets you add any of your Engagify or Amplifier campaigns to links that you share from other websites, so that you can leverage authority and viral content that you don't own. So as you can see, big part of our strategy is gathering leads through content on our blog. And we've got this lead magnet here, which is ready to boost your leads from Facebook while crushing your costs. It's a guide to Facebook lead ads. And you saw that I've just modified it, and I think it looks a bit more appealing, and we've got it at the moment just on our blog content. But imagine I find another piece of content on Facebook lead ads. Let's have a look at this article here. And this is a great article on Facebook lead ads. It's from a good source that's really, it's a good authority source in our niche. So if I just click on the speed leads browser extension, I can then grab my lead ads conversion map, save that. Now I've got this special link to share. If I head on over to Facebook, I'm going to share this on Facebook now in Wishloop. This special link. And now it's sharing it as if it's the Digital Marketer Facebook lead ads article. But if I publish it and then click on it, let's have a look. And there we go. It's got the ebook that we designed within Usign that we just added to our conversion map. If I click on that, it's a two-step opt-in, so we'll be grabbing email addresses. If we click on that, it takes us through to the article from Digital Marketer. So it's a great way of gathering leads when you're sharing content, so you're getting much more out of every link that you share. You can also add your engager pop-ups to links that you share as well. But this is an example of using our Facebook lead ads lead magnet to collect leads sharing a relevant article.